This is Mary Kelly with Top Secret Leadership. Many people waste a lot of time. Here are some things you can do to get more time into your day. We all feel like we don't have enough time, but most of us waste a lot more time each week than we care to admit. Now, the perfect time waster is enjoyable, allows time to fly by, and is highly distracting. In this day and age, we have a lot of distractions that fit the bill of perfect distractions. Time wasters are mostly just habits that provide little or no meaningful reward for the time you waste. Please avoid some of these time wasters, and you will find more hours in your day and your week to do what really matters to you. Clutter. Clutter is a major time waster. Everything seems to be in your way. It's hard to find the things you need. It's emotionally stressful too. Have you ever noticed how peaceful a sparsely decorated room feels? You can create the same environment. You can kind of get the same feeling when you walk into a hotel room and everything just looks so nice. It's because they don't have cluttered rooms. Worrying. There's no evidence that your thoughts impact the external world. You can worry all you want about the weather, debt, politics, but worrying only creates physical and emotional stress. It also makes you less productive and less capable of dealing with the real issues. Perfectionism. Ask yourself how well something needs to be done and strive to attain that level of quality. I love high quality, but constant perfectionism is an impossible goal, and it requires often far more time than it's worth. Electronic devices. How many of us spend more time on our devices than we should? We watch TV, we surf the internet, we stare at the phone, we answer texts. Do you play video games? Count up all of that time and ask yourself if there's something more productive you could be doing. Social media. In theory, social media is a great thing. It's social, but in practice, it takes up a lot of time, and for some people, it actually creates stress. Multitasking. It's far more effective to do one thing at a time. Refocusing your attention on multiple tasks takes time and destroys your momentum moving forward. Commuting. A 30-minute drive adds up. That's 250 hours a year, the equivalent of over 6 40-hour work weeks. That's 6 weeks of vacation. Living closer to your place of employment might save you a lot of stress and a lot of time. If you can't live close to work, maybe turn your commuting time into productive time. Listen to the right podcasts, or as you drive, maybe listen to books on tape. We call them books on tape when there was tape. Now they're just books on audio. If you're riding, you can also read or journal or send emails or make phone calls. Maintaining your life can also be a time waster. There's things that have to be done that don't enhance our lives, but maybe maintain our lives. This includes shopping, cooking, cleaning, laundry, mowing the grass, all those things. In some cases, it's going to be more advantageous for you to pay other people for those. Maybe think about getting your groceries delivered. Indecision. If you lack clear direction, you're likely to freeze into inactivity. Learn to make decisions quickly. Make the best decision you can, given the information you have, and get busy putting it into action. Now, every single organization I've worked with has meetings, and most people say meetings are not productive. Many meetings, to be sure, are a waste of time, and they can kind of just suck all of the happiness and joy from your life like a Dementor or a Death Eater from Harry Potter. An ineffective meeting is worse than not having a meeting at all. Plan appropriately for productive meetings and try to avoid the rest. Another big time waster, not having a plan for the day. Having a plan for the day you're going to go into and do it the day before you go to bed, is a great way to avoid wasting time. Make a plan at night to revisit what you really need to do the next day, and then spend the next day working your plan. And finally, fatigue, being tired. It's hard to do your best work when you're frankly feeling exhausted all the time. You work slower, you make more mistakes, and you have a decreased ability to focus and make good decisions. So get some sleep. All of these things together are great ways to recapture some of the time that you know you're losing by simply allowing yourself to be distracted. This is Mary Kelly. See you next time.